In the year 2462, the galaxy was a mosaic of civilizations, each with its own quirks and complexities. Among these were the humans, often underestimated, viewed as nothing more than aggressive, unpredictable space orcs by the more refined and dignified alien races. On the vibrant, neon-lit world of Draconis Bi, the most prestigious gambling den in the galaxy, known simply as the Hive, was abuzz with excitement. The Hive was a place where fortunes were won and lost in the blink of an eye, a haven for those with a taste for risk and a stomach for high stakes. The stakes had never been higher than they were tonight. The central attraction was none other than a high-stakes game of stellar roulette, where the players' fortunes were backed by their very freedom. The room was filled with a diverse array of aliens, each sporting their own unique species, garb, and mannerisms. The central table was surrounded by a murmur of spectators as the dealer, a sleek, silver-skinned being from the Rylorian Empire, spun the wheel with a flourish. But all eyes were on the new player who had just arrived. He was human, clad in a rugged leather jacket adorned with patches from various space factions. His name was Jack, the Gambler Rhodes, a renowned figure in the underground gambling circuits. His reputation was that of a man who could bend probability itself to his will. The aliens around the table snickered and exchanged knowing glances. They had heard the rumors. Humans were wild cards, not to be taken seriously in a game of skill and chance. To them, Jack was just another brash space orc with more bravado than brains. They had underestimated him. The game began. As the wheel spun, the bets were placed, and Jack leaned back, his eyes sharp and calculating. The other players tried to read him, but his face was a mask of calm indifference. The dealer called the numbers, the wheel whirring like a storm of destiny. As the rounds progressed, Jack's bets were strategic, precise, and consistently successful. He seemed to know exactly where the wheel would land, and with every win, the murmurs of disbelief grew louder. The other players tried to outmaneuver him, but he remained one step ahead, his every move seemingly guided by an unseen hand. The final round arrived, and the stakes were astronomical. If Jack won, he would walk away with not only a fortune, but also the coveted title of Master of the Hive. If he lost, he would forfeit his ship and all his assets. The wheel spun for what felt like an eternity. The tension was palpable. The other players were sweating, their confidence shattered by Jack's relentless success. The wheel slowed, and as it came to a halt, the number that came up was Jack's chosen one. A cheer erupted from Jack's side of the table as he collected his winnings. The crowd was stunned into silence, unable to comprehend how a mere human had dominated them so completely. The dealer, his composure finally cracking, approached Jack. "How did you do it? How did you always know?" Jack flashed a grin. "It's not about knowing. It's about understanding the odds better than anyone else." As Jack walked away from the table, the room was abuzz with conversations about the human who had outsmarted them all. The galaxy's view of humans as mere space orcs was beginning to shift. The gambler's success was a testament to the fact that, beneath their rugged exteriors, they were a force to be reckoned with. In the galaxy, the tale of Jack, the Gambler Rhodes, became a legend. It wasn't just about winning a game. It was about proving that humans were more than their stereotypes, capable of surpassing expectations and rewriting the rules of the game. The next time someone thought of space orcs, they would remember Jack and know that humanity was not to be underestimated.